Hi, this is Monty Fuller with your weekly reading for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's start with Taurus first. What's going on in Taurus relationships, soulmate and twin flame connections for Taurus for November 4th, 2019. November 4th, 2019, relationship reading for Taurus. What is going on? Energy between you and another person. Somebody is moving on. Perhaps it's both of you. Oh, Taurus, what have you done? Let's see. Okay, you've been battling. Your partner has the Nine of Wands. They're getting drained by the whole battle thing. And they're starting to feel really good about being alone and walking their own path right now. You are finding your inner strength and you're taking your power back, which is a good thing. And you also have the Six of Wands, which means that you really want recognition from your partner. And of course, that's never going to happen because recognition has to come from yourself, not your partner. You can't expect someone else to make your ego feel better just because you want that. You know, it may or may not happen, but you certainly can't expect that. So your partner is very busy right now. They got the Two of Pentacles. So they're choosing to walk their own path and put energy into their business rather than into the relationship. And you're on the horse, Knight of Swords. You want to run towards them and communicate with them and find out what's going on. And the card between the two of you is the Three of Cups. So even though you're both thinking about moving on, you both actually want the same thing. You just want to be happy. Somehow you think that your happiness depends on what the other person is doing or saying, and because they're doing and saying something that doesn't please you right now, you're both upset with each other. All right, let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Taurus. This is a typical expectation problem. You know, life happens. Sometimes you get too busy to pay attention to the relationship or to give your partner some kind of encouraging recognition. It's just life. And once you start becoming disappointed about that, you build up resentment and then the whole relationship starts to unravel. So try not to expect those kind of things to come from your partner, especially if they're stressed out or if they're busy or if something else is going on. So escaping cards. Lots of them today. Okay, let's find out advice for Taurus. Okay, so on the top of the reading you have the Page of Pentacles. You need to be open to new opportunities and kind of focus your energy that way. Because what's happening in the relationship is not very good right now. Look at this. It's all fights and victimhood and just nasty, unstable energy. So you have the Five of Wands. This is a battle that nobody can win. It's 5 is an unstable number in numerology. You also have the Seven of Swords, which is another unstable number, which has to do with not being open, not sharing, holding things back, maybe lying, maybe cheating, and somebody feeling like a victim, feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back. So right now they're just showing you where you're at in your relationship. It's nasty, it's unstable, it's lying and cheating, it is not going in the right direction. This is the right direction. Focus on opportunities, focus on what you want, focus on what makes you safe. Don't focus on the things that don't work. That is the best advice I can give to Taurus. Stop focusing on all the things that don't work. And start focusing more on the things you like and the things you want and the things that give you passion and the things that spark you. So take your attention away from the relationship right now and figure out what it is that you want in your life. Focus on your own happiness for a bit. All right. Next we got Virgo. what's going on in Virgo's relationships, soulmate and twin flame connections. And remember, remember we are in Mercury retrograde right now. So that's all about misunderstandings and miscommunications. And that's why this is coming up in the readings right now. And, you know, that of course leads to disappointment. And I can't believe he did that. And, you know, feeling betrayed. This is all planetary, most of it. It may be a little bit relationship related too, but it's mostly planetary. So let's find out what's going on with Virgo relationships on November 4th, 2019. All right, we got energy between you and another person. There's the Seven of Wands. You're both feeling defensive. You both feel criticized. You both feel like you have to stand up against each other. Your partner is hoping things are going to get better soon, even though they have the Moon card. They can't really see where the relationship is going. They're just hoping for better times. And you have the Queen of Pentacles, which means that you're really good at nurturing people, nurturing yourself, nurturing other people, working with people. So you're definitely in some kind of a people mode right now. But where's the relationship going? The partner has the Judgment card. It can either mean that they want a second chance with you, or it can mean that they're judging the crap out of you. Because the Judgment card can mean both things. And lots of stuff is going on. Things are happening really fast right now, so you don't have a lot of time to focus on the relationship, but you feel a change coming up. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is also a 10, which means end of a cycle. So some big shift is happening right now. Neither one of you can see where it's going. And you just have to watch the judgment and the need to stand up for yourself and fight against each other. You know, a change doesn't have to be between two people. It could just be generalized change, you know, something shifting, some kind of dynamic is shifting. And you may not be able to work it out while it's happening. Sometimes you just have to step back and chill a bit. So let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Virgo. Advice for Virgo. What to do about this relationship. Okay, so you got a few different options here in your advice that you have to choose from. You can either try to control the situation with the Emperor. The Emperor likes to create structure and rules and laws and make everything in a square little box that things fit into, and then they feel safe. So you may try that, or you may sit there and be nostalgic and think about old days and how much nicer it was in the past. This is the Six of Cups. Or you may try a different approach. You may imagine and wish and want something else for yourself in the future. So anything you can imagine, you can actually manifest. So you can use imagination to imagine you guys having a great time together. But what it really comes down to is, how much commitment do you want to offer to this relationship? Because right now you're having all these issues going on. You have all these different options for how you can deal with it. But what it really comes down to is, are you in or not? How total are you in this relationship? You can't just have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Either you have to be totally in and commit to it, or you be totally out and say, forget it, I can't deal with this, I'm out of here. So that's really what it comes down to. Okay, that was Virgo. Now we have Capricorn. What is going on with Capricorn's relationships? November 4th, 2019. Relationships, soulmate and twin flame connection for Capricorn. All right, energy between you and another person. You got the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning happening that has a potential for long-term connection. Maybe you just want a new beginning, because I don't see the new beginning in the cards itself. Your partner has the Seven of Pentacles. They're hoping for better times in the future. They also have the Queen of Cups. They really want to give you some love and some nurturing. So they have a positive attitude towards the relationship. You're not so sure what you want. You're sitting there on your horse and you're not even moving forward. So you feel like you can't move forward with this relationship because something has happened that made you feel betrayed and made you feel stabbed in the back. 10 of Swords. So you put the brakes on. You're not sure if you want to go any further with this. Your partner is trying to use their magic and their power to wheel you back in. And you have the Queen of Wands. You want to follow your passions wherever they take you. So the card between you is the Six of Swords, which means that you're both thinking of moving on. So the Ace of Pentacles that's between you is the knowledge that you both need to have a new beginning and not necessarily with each other. Well, let's see where this goes. We need some advice for Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn for November 4th, 2019. Relationship advice for Capricorn. Okay. Oh. The Knight of Pentacles still fell out again. All right. Let's see what this means. Advice for Capricorn. Okay, so on one hand it says keep yourself busy, Two of Pentacles, and start doing something new, some new opportunities that you are excited about. And when it comes to your love life, offer your partner some love and hold the vision of the best possible outcome you can even imagine. So this means that there's still hope for the relationship. It's just up to you what you hold in your frequency and how you offer that love to your partner. So that was the reading for the Earth signs. I hope you like it. If you did, please put your thumb up and subscribe, and thank you for listening. Bye.